guys, so I wanted to come on and tell y'all my goals for the new year. I have a vague goal list because I found that when I actually make very specific goals, it stresses me out, and I don't want to be stressed out in 2023. 2022 was, whew, it was a challenge. A lot happened. Halfway through the year, I had to change my business model, and so I had to go through a name change and change a lot of things, and it was a bit of a challenge for that, but I was able to do it. Then my dad got sick, and at the end of this year, he passed away from cancer. Yeah, he passed away from cancer, and so that is still very new and raw, and it was a very hard thing to witness. So I'm kind of being kind to myself at the beginning of this year, and hopefully in 2023, I want to make sure that I am more truthful to who I am and to my art. I'm not saying that I won't take custom orders, but I do think that I'm going to limit my custom orders a whole lot because the last couple of weeks I haven't really had many custom orders, and so I've been really experimenting with different types of amigurumi instead of just doing the boom, 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 boom to keep the stock up and to meet these orders. And it kind of, on a creative front, gets boggling, and I feel stifled because a lot of the time customers, which I appreciate all custom orders, don't get me wrong, but it gets very stifling, especially when I have to make something that I know could be so much better if they would just let me do it the way that it is in my head and not necessarily the way that they think they want it. And so I think I'm going to really, really limit custom orders and focus more on expanding and working in the more artistic range of crochet and exploring more detailed amigurumi. I also want to get into mosaic crochet. That's something that I have done a little bit of, but it's really, really pretty, and I think I'm going to start out probably with a pillow of that, a small version, and then eventually work up. So that's one of my biggest goals this year, is to just be more truthful to myself and to my art. And that does also go into being kinder to myself, because if I'm truthful with myself, then I will take the rest that I need. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I really want to be a part of cancer research this year. Watching my father go through what he went through was a very hard time, and so I am going to be putting together a Relay for Life team here in our local area, and I'm going to be a part of that in April. And I'm really excited about it because it's going to be fun, but it's also going to be something that is close to my heart, and it will be something that gives back. So I'll be working with that. I've already been in contact with the local people here for that, and I'm figuring out how to make it work, and as I get more information on that, I will be sharing it with y'all. I am not setting any numbered goals this year. So I'm not going to have a goal of how much I sell. I'm not going to have a goal of how much growth I have on my social media pages, or how much growth I have on my website, like the website traffic. What my goal is going to be is to keep the numbers in the green. So as long as the arrows and the insights and everything are going up, I'm good. That is my goal. My idea on the way to make that goal happen is to stay consistent and to continue to put out information and videos, tutorials, basically content that y'all want to interact with. So I'm going to be working on that, and I think that with a consistent post and a consistent creativity flow, keeping those numbers moving up will be achievable. So I'm excited about that. And then my last goal of the year is to save. So I want to save money this year. I want to save my time, and I want to save my peace. So I'm going to really be looking into ways for me to either streamline things, delegate things, or cut out some things altogether. I want to save money because I want to travel. I want to go places. I want to see things. I want to experience. And so I'm going to be working on putting aside a little bit of money every month in order to achieve that. And I'm going to try to focus on doing experiences more so than having a physical thing. So I'm looking forward to that type of adventure, and I think that that will also be beneficial for us, you know, in a financial setting as well. But I'm excited about that. I want to save my time so that I can spend more time with my people. This last year has taught me that the people that are in your life, you need to appreciate their value. And I want to be there to do that. And so I'm going to figure out how to save my time so that I can have time with others. And I want to save my peace. What I mean by that is I am an anxious person. I am crazy. I'm OCD. I have anxiety. I want to try to help myself have more peace by not stressing myself out with things that I can't control. So I'm going to really work on just letting things be. Sometimes there's nothing I can do about it. It just is what it is. And I'm going to work on that. But those are my goals for the new year. And I think that they're goals that are achievable and goals that will not make me stress out that they are goals. Because when I put numbers on things, I feel like a failure if I don't meet that number. And I don't want to put myself into a corner where there is no positivity. So, loose goals and spending time with my people. That's the main thing of 2023. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm going to try to be posting at least once a week. So keep checking back. I'm going to have tutorials. I'm going to go over terminology for crochet and also for LARPs. I already worked out my whole schedule for the year, so keep an eye out for some more videos, and then when I have pop-up adventures throughout the year, I will be sharing those too. So if you enjoy anything that you see, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye!